This is the book of Sirach, also known as the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 1, verse 14. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Wakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life to do so for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And the reason why I brought out the book of Sirach, chapter 1, verse 14, is because the faithful, which was created in the womb, all right, are going to have the fear of the Lord, all right, and that's the beginning of wisdom. Because they have the fear of the Lord, they're going to understand the times that they're living in, all right. And what are the times that we're living in? Prophecy. And one of these prophecies, all right, the main prophecy, all right, that has to be fulfilled is the mark of the beast, man, the RFID chip. And the faithful, which was created in the womb, understand, all right, the judgment, all right, for those that do take the chip. Because they fear the Lord and they have wisdom and understanding of these scriptures. All right, so let me get into the book of 2nd Esdras, just to elaborate that point. Book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9. Verse 6, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. All right, one of the main signs, all right, is you're seeing the RFID chip, all right, being pushed out, all right, globally. They're making it trendy. You have rappers talking about that they took the chip, all right. You have corporations saying, hey, take the chip, make things easier, all right? It's fun. So these are the times that we're living in. And eventually, there's going to be a point where they're going to make it mandatory. And those that do take the chip, that didn't have faith on these scriptures, that didn't, believe that Revelation 13 and 6 was talking about the RFID chip, they're going to perish, man, all right? Because they didn't have any wisdom, understanding. All right, and that's because the Lord didn't choose you. Because the faithful were created from the womb, and they're going to understand these scriptures 100%. And they're going to fear the Lord, and they're going to understand the consequences of those that do take the chip. Verse 7, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works. Right, what are his works? All right, pushing out these prophecies. And who's doing it? Great Millstone. Starting with the apostle of Great Millstone. Through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. All right? Pushing out all the prophecies. The mark of the beast. All right? Talking about World War III. Jacob's trouble. 2/3 of you are going to perish and die here. All right? Because you don't believe on the scriptures. All right? 100%. You know, a lot of you pseudo-Hebrew Israelites are going to die here because you don't believe the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. All right? Because you don't have works, man. And by his faith, and by faith, whereby ye have believed. Right. Because faith and belief is going to make you do the, compel you, all right, to push out these prophecies, make these videos, go on the highways and byways, all right? Talk about the RFID chip. Be confident about the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. And be bold and tell our people, if you do take the chip, all right, you will die here, all right, with fire. As it says in Revelation chapter 14, around the 9th and 10th verse, all right? Verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils. Right, so those that believe on the scriptures, all right, those that have the fear of the Lord understand the consequences, all right, of what would happen if you do take the chip, they're going to be preserved from the said perils because they had belief, they had faith, all right, and their work showed it. And shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning, right? So they were already chosen from the beginning. They already were elected. They were already faithful in the womb because they had the fear of the Lord, all right? They had the understanding of these scriptures, man. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. You see that? So the Lord already selected, chosen, okay, a certain group of men that was going to be a prophet unto the nation, all right, that was going to understand these scriptures 100%, all right, and you see it. And where are they at? Right here at Great Millstone, starting with the apostles, all right, because that's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, and you're going to see, okay, and also those that follow under the banner of Great Millstone, you're going to see their faith and belief in these scriptures, man. And they're going to tell our people, hey, the prophecies, man, because, okay, it was ordained from the beginning, all right, from the womb, that they were going to do this. They were already selected, all right. Let me read that one more time. Jeremiah 1 and 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, right. So the Lord already knew who was going to be a prophet unto the nations. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations, right. And who's the prophets of today, man? Great Millstone. You see it, all right. And by us prophesying the downfall of America, prophesying about the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, man, you're seeing this place come down, man. And this place is going down, all right. And all we're waiting for these final prophecies to be fulfilled. And the main one is when they push the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. All right? And they make it mandatory. When the government says, all right, you have to take this chip in order to buy or sell. Let's go to 2 Corinthians. Oh, there we go. Book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 13. We, having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believed, and therefore I have spoken. We also believe, and therefore we speak. Right, because we have the same spirit as Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's why we believe. That's why we're so boldly to speak about the RFID chip being the mark of the beast. All right? We're so boldly to say, hey, you know what happens if you take that chip? You're going to die by nuclear fire. The Lord's going to burn you up, man. You're not going to be able to get delivered. You're not going to be able to be saved if you take that chip. Because we believe, therefore we speak. All right? Because it's already put in us. All right? It was that fire that was put in us. All right? Like it says in Jeremiah chapter 20. All right? That we had to speak this, all right? Because we believe, we had faith, all right? And that was already created from the womb, the faithful from the womb. All through the spirit power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Salakia. And let's go to Isaiah, chapter 62. Verse 6, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Right, and that's here at Great Millstone. All right, we're the watchmen. All right, we're telling you of the danger that's coming. We're talking about RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. We're talking about, okay, you see World War III about to happen. Did you not see what Russia's doing? All right, this was on CNN. All right, they built their hypersonic nuclear missile that can evade any missile defense that America has. All right? We're watching. All right? And we put these videos up day and night telling you. All right? These epistles, these letters telling our people, hey, get right. All right? Turn to the Lord. All right? The prophecies are coming. And they're coming fast. All right? These are the last days. I've set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. Right? We're not keeping silence, man. We're not holding our peace. All right? We are speaking, man. We believe. We have faith. All right? And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we believe we are those men created from the womb to be a prophet unto the nations, man. To have the understanding of these scriptures, man. The 100%. All right? Verse 7. And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem praise in the earth. Right. And we're not, okay, we're not stopping. All right. Because we want the kingdom of heaven to come. All right. We don't want to be here in Babylon, America. All right. There's no future here, man. This place is darkness. It's wickedness. It's unrighteous. All right. So we're looking forward to the kingdom of heaven, man. That's why we go so hard, okay, on pushing these videos out. We go so hard on the highways and byways, and we're confident, and we believe, and we have faith on these scriptures, man. Because we want to go home. We don't want to be living in this place, man. We don't want to take that RFID chip, man. That's why we do this work, man. Because we want the Lord, all right, to protect us in those days, man. So we can get up out of here, get into them chariots, man. Rakab. Let's go to the book of 1 Chronicles. Excuse me, not Chronicles. 1 Corinthians. Chapter 1, verse 4. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many nobles are called. Right, because the Lord's only dealing with the meek, the poor, man. They're the ones that the Lord's dealing with that are going to bring out this Bible in truth and sincerity. All right? The Lord's not dealing with, okay, rich, powerful men. All right? The Lord's not dealing with your politicians, your congressmen, okay? Your pork chop eating pastor, all right? Or you pseudo-Hebrew Israelites that sold out for the bag, man. The Lord's looking for, okay, dealing with the meek and the poor, man. Verse 27, but the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, right? And we're considered foolish among the world, man. Talking about the Bible, man. Saying, and you hear these scoffers saying some sky daddy's going to deliver you. All right? Yeah. All right? He's going to deliver us. He's going to send his son, all right, Yahweh Shai, who will ignorantly call Jesus, to deliver us from the judgment of America. And that seems foolish to you, but we believe, man. All right? But the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world. Right, and he's chosen, once again, he's chosen, okay, a certain few men to believe. All right? They were created, okay, in the womb, faithful. They were ordained as a prophet unto the nation. All right? But the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. Right? And we are confounding, right? We had Great Millstone. We're breaking, okay, all these wise men's philosophy, all these wise men's science, all this nonsense, all right? Darwinism, evolution, all right? Your democracy, okay? Your institutions. We're destroying all that, man. All right? We're bringing the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, okay, into light, man. And that's why these elites, man, all right, they're scared of us, man. All right? And that's why they keep trying to stop this word from coming up, but you can't, man. The Lord has to stop it. All right? So you could try to put up disclaimers, all their races, their hate group. It doesn't matter, man. All right? You can't stop these words. Only the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai can stop it. All right? And there's going to be a time when he will. But the prophets must speak these words, all right? All right, for an appointed time, man. And then the Lord will say, okay, it's done, all right? Bring the wrath. Verse 28, and base things of the world, And things which are the despised have the Most High chosen. Yeah, he chosen the ones that are despised, and we are despised. People hate us, man. But guess what? The Lord chose us, man. All right? We have confidence in it. That's why we believe. We have faith, man. That's why we go so hard, all right, pushing this word out. Yea, and the things which are not, to bring to naught things that are. Verse 29, that no flesh should glory in his presence. Exactly, man. All right, because this is not of Yahweh. This is of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and this is not of man. Salakia. All right. Let me go to James chapter 2, verse 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren, have not the Most High chosen the poor of this world? You see? Rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him, right? So the Lord already chosen the poor of this world, the elect, okay, of the nation of Israel, all right? Because they already were created from the womb to have that faith, to have that belief, to have the understanding of the scriptures, all right? It was already ordained from the beginning, all right? To come out so boldly and tell the wise men of this world, all right, you're off, man. You're okay. Your management of this earth is wrong. It's unrighteous, all right? And the Lord's going to destroy it, all right? And once you push that chip out, it's over, man. All right? When you make it mandatory, it's over, man. John chapter 10. Verse 26. But 27. Salakia. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Right, and this is the elect, the chosen, all right? The faithful in the womb, all right? They're not going to be swayed away, all right? The Lord already chose them from the beginning, okay? Verse 20, and I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my mind. Right, they're not going to be swayed by all these philosophies in the world, all right? They're going to understand what the mark of the beast is. They're going to understand the judgment that's coming to America. All right? They're not going to be plucked away. They're not going to think about, oh, I got to get the bag now, all right, and build some type of lifestyle, all right, because I'm going to be here in America for another 20 years. Nah. All right? They're going to, okay, be diligently seeking the Lord. All right? Believing the Lord is going to come tomorrow, man. All right? Pushing this word out. And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. Right. Verse 29. My Father, which gave them me, is greater than all, and no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. Exactly, man. And you got to have that zeal, man. You got to have that belief that, hey, okay, that you're not going to be plucked out, man. That you're going to believe on these words in truth and sincerity, man. You're going to continue to endure, man. You got to have that belief and faith that the Lord is coming tomorrow, man. That's how you got to hasten in the day. All right? All right? That's that, okay, that's that faith, that belief. All right? You do it, and why? Through your works, man. All right? And which is pushing these videos out, all right? Edifying the flock, so on and so forth. Last scripture, the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 4. But what saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. Right, so the Lord already has selected a certain group of men that will not bow down to Baal. Now, all right, now bow down to the image, man. All right, today, man, will not take that chip, all right, to worship the beast, man. Okay, so there's already a select men which was faithfully created in the womb to have fear of the Lord, to understand the times that they're living in. All right, they were chosen, they were selected, all right, to push this word out, all right, to tell the nation, this is what happens when you take the chip, all right, this is in the Bible, okay, and we're not going to take it. And that's what they're going to say. We're not going to take it, all right, through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. They're going to believe on that name, all right, because it is a strong tower. So Lord willing, I was edifying once again the faithful, which was created in the womb. They're going to have the fear of the Lord, and they're going to understand these scriptures in truth and sincerity, and they're going to understand the times they're living in, that the prophecies are being pushed out. One of the main prophecies, the mark of the beast, And they're going to tell their people that this is what happens if you take the chip. You will die. You will perish. All right? And guess what? The Lord has already selected a certain group of men that are not going to take the chip. All right? And that's all through the scriptures. And they're going to have the faith and belief, and they're going to be saved and delivered from the said perils. All right? So Lord will now edify. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Mukar Kradash. Double honors to the apostle, great millstone, who well and taught me this truth. And salutation to the Akham out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life to do so for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith. And with that, Shalom.